Welcome everybody to the latest video, back with a few pickups. So yeah, most of this stuff here you can see is from a midweek car boot sale. I hit the jackpot with the Blu-rays. You know, there was a few of us going through them. Everybody got, you know, some decent stuff, and so yeah, happy to get with what I did. They're all £1 each, and I've got some other bits as well, a couple of things from the charity shop, but yeah, we'll get on with it, and we'll go through what I picked up. So we'll start off with a couple of bits out from the charity shop yesterday. Paid £1.50 each. I'll put the prices up next to it because I can't remember exactly how much everything traded in for here, but I know there's some good value in the stuff I did pick up. Yeah, we'll start off with this charity shop anyway. I paid £1.50 for Most Wanted. Put the value up next to it. It might be about £3. And then Madagascar 2, decent bit of credit in that as well. Moving on to the car boot stuff now, and when I first got there, actually we got there, normally we get to this boot and we normally have to wait 5-10 minutes and then they let everybody in, but we got there today, normal sort of time, but everybody was already let in. So we're a bit late to the party. So when I first got there, I spotted these, and when I'm buying stuff, I rarely look stuff up. I normally go off my own knowledge. Occasionally I do look a few bits up, but most of the time it's just a blind buy, and I've had this in the past and I did okay with it. Anyway, I paid £6 for the two. I think I've doubled my money. It's not great, but it was my first buy. I wanted to get something under my belt. So you got the Mel Brooks 7 disc collection. Put the value up next to it. And then Fraser. I thought this one might have had more value than it did. I think it's like a £5. But yeah, I say I paid £6. I think there's like £12 voucher between the two of them. It's not great, but you know, with everything I got in the end, it all works out all right. And then my next buy was a PS3. Spotted this on the floor. I think a couple of people had already looked at it and not bought it, and I was a bit puzzled because the box ain't too bad condition, and I've got a couple of Super Slims in my collection, but they're not boxed. So really, I just wanted it for the box. The console doesn't look bad condition. I haven't tested it yet, but the controller it came with is broke. There's a bit missing on the top. I might be able to fix it. We'll see with that. Anyway, she wanted £20. I tried to get it 15, but she was sticking with 20, and I just paid it. It's the box ain't too bad condition, and at the end of the day, if the system doesn't work, I think spares and repairs you still get 30 to 40 for it anyway. So my money's safe, and I get to add a box for my PS3s. Well, one of them to go in that. So yeah, happy with paying £20 for that. And then I got a 360 controller. Actually, I think this was one of the last things I got. Chap wanted £2, and I said, well, it's not in the best condition, and I got it for £1.50. But I mean, see the back of here is damaged, so CX won't take that. But I've got backs for fun, you know what I mean? So hopefully I should be able to piece together a decent controller out of that for £1.50 with the spares that I've got. Picked up a calculator. This is the Casio FX991 ES. When I was looking at this, chap wanted £2. I did do a bit of research on this. When I looked it up, I put 91, and then I looked it up, and I saw it was like £14 voucher, I think it was. But I was looking at the EX model, not the ES model. So it's only until I've got home realised. I think it's £3 voucher, so £2 into £3. Not great, but at least it ain't a total fail. But yeah, I know for next time now, look out for the EX version, not the ES version. And then the other pickup, oh no, we've got Little Big Planet carton. Wanted £2. I got it for £1. £3 voucher on that. So I was going to pick that up all day long. Calculator flying everywhere. And then the rest of it, apart from that box set there, is all off one store. paid 15 quid, I think. Anyway, so yeah, there's a few, I think, American ones in here, but they are region free, but obviously won't be able to take them in CX. So you've got Indiana Jones. That is a copy, I believe. That's not an official one. But I've not actually seen it, so if it plays, you know, I'll watch it, and then I don't know what I'll do with it after. But Patriot, not got a lot of value, but I wanted it from a collection. Yeah, those are all a quid each, but I think he done me a bundle for like 15 quid. So you got Patriot, yeah, keeping for the collection. Same with this, vampires, lesbian vampire killers, James Corden. Yeah, I don't think it's a great deal of value, but I'll be keeping it anyway. And then some of these, I think they're American. Pelican Brief, Half Past Dead, Any Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way But Can, Clint Eastwood, great films, 2 movie collection. Yeah, I think these are region free, I think, so I'll be keeping that. Same with American Werewolf in London. This one I think might have a little bit of value. It's a foreign copy, but Dutch, I believe, so it might have a little bit of value, that one. And same with the Sherlock Holmes, might have a little bit of value. But these are the ones that are worth a little bit. So you've got AC/DC, Let There Be Rock. I'll put it up next to it, the value of them. I think they're all about £5–6 voucher. Galaxy Quest. The Assassin. A couple of these I've had in the past, so I know they've got a bit of value. Like I say, I didn't look any of these up, I just went off my own knowledge. Midweek 2, Uncle Buck, I knew had a bit of value because I picked that up recently from a collection. Wonderful Life, not so much, but for a quid I think it's a couple of pound trading, so might not even be that actually. Mask. Don't think there's a great value in Spider-Man No Way Home, but I might keep it, I'm not sure yet. This I've had before, I knew it was a bit of trade in this because of the dragon. I think I've got it in the collection. That was the Blu-rays, and then there was Steptoe I got for, was it a quid? I think trading for like £4, I believe. I put, like I say, I put it next to it anyway. But oh, actually, there's a couple of bits here that I've put on the side to. Yeah, I'll go and get them. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I forgot, because I put this on the side because I'm going to sell it. The Labyrinth. It's the 30th anniversary digibook edition. So it's got the book. It's got its English disc, Blu-ray. So that was part of it. That was a quid. Like I say, I think I paid like 15 quid for everything, and I think that sells for about 30 quid. So that's sort of paid for everything anyway. So yeah, happy days with that. And then the last find, everybody, this was on like a reseller table, and they were charging, I think it was like £5 for every PS4 game, and they were sort of on the money with everything. Yeah, with all the games I had, they were all sort of around the £5–6 worth. But this was marked for a £5. And I spoke to a couple of chaps later on, and they said, oh, we looked through those games, didn't see anything that interesting. But yeah, if you know your PS4 games, you know Skylanders, Imaginators, well, I think the other ones have a bit of value as well. But yeah, this is like £30–40 game. And when I bought it, it was marked for £5. I said, is that your best? The lady goes, oh, I'll do it for £4. So I got this for £4, and yeah, decent bit of value in that. So yeah, that is everything I got in the midweek. A couple of bits from the charity shop as well. Overall, pretty happy with the bits I found. Nice to finally add a box from a PS3 Super Slim. Yeah, like I say, if this system doesn't work, I'm sure I'll get my money back for it anyway. I get to keep the box. So yeah, happy days with everything, really happy. So yeah, yeah, I'll be back soon again with a few other bits to show you, and yeah, we'll keep it going. I'm on a roll at the moment, putting the videos out. So yeah, I'll be back soon with, like I say, with something else. Keep hunting, everybody. Take it easy, stay safe. Bye bye.